Hey guys, you're watching Bad 76 TA. I just got back from the Second Gen Graveyard over in Gallatin, Tennessee. Second Gen Graveyard has a Facebook page. He rebuilds Firebirds and Trans Ams, second generation versions. And he also sells used parts and new parts. He's a wholesale dealer. He has a store and a shop over in Gallatin, Tennessee. And I went and visited his store today because I wanted to buy a few things that I knew I could get on the plane and take back with me, and it would save me some shipping charges. And I'm just showing you what I got here. I bought some new rubber to replace the rubber for the trunk rubber and the door rubber. So I'm gonna pull the old rubber off, put the new rubber on, but that's what these two packs are. But then over here I also picked up a couple of used emblems, and what these do, since my car is a power window car, all the door panels were the same whether you had manual cranks or power windows. And so if you had power windows, then you use these emblem plugs to cover up the door holes. And these are used ones. Now you could buy a repopped one of these for $50 a piece, and then $5 for the clip that holds it on the back. But he had a used set, and since I'm gonna paint, you see where the red is on the bird, I am going to make that blue to match the emblems on the car. So I bought two used ones, and I bought these two used ones for $48 for the set, and then $5 each for the clip. So it saved me money at buying them used, and since I was gonna paint the red part blue anyway, made more sense to buy the used than the repopped. Then I also got this as a button that goes on the horn, and it's kind of hard to see in probably in the video, but it also has the red bird. Now I wanted to paint that blue too, but it's just not going to work on this. And talking to John over there who's runs that second gen graveyard, he said all the Trans Ams, the horn buttons came either with a gold bird or with a red bird, and all the gold birds were on the special edition Trans Ams, and then the red emblem for the horn button was for all the other Trans Ams, no matter what color of bird decals you had on the outside. So I guess I'm going to leave this one red, but I'm going to definitely paint the wings of the birds on that blue. But that's what I got: the door hole covers, emblems with the clips, the horn button, and the rubber for the trunk and the doors. Now I did not get the T-top rubber because currently they only make the rubber kits for the Fisher T-tops and the Hurst T-tops, and mine are American glass T-tops, and they do not make, you have to, the research that I've done on it, and even the guy over there was saying you have to buy the Hurst rubber. He basically said you had to buy two sets of the Hurst rubber T-top, and then you have to splice them together to make the American glass T-top things. I've seen other people that did one set of Hurst and then they did another trunk seal, but I decided to hold off on that. I want to get this stuff all installed and everything, and I'll cross the T-top part when I get the rest of this done. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I got at the second gen graveyard in Gallatin, Tennessee. Now they do have a website. You can just Google second gen graveyard, and you can click on their website, and they do sell the stuff on their website. All kinds of parts, interior parts, exterior parts, but basically anything you want to get for a Firebird, Trans Am, the second generations, you can order from him, either new or used. You know, repop stuff. And he sells some stuff that is used once he's, I guess, redoing some of his cars, because he redoes the cars himself too. So, but yeah, anyway, this is what I got from them today. But you're watching Bad 76 TA up in Tennessee, getting some more parts for the 1976 Pontiac Trans Am.